Good morning, good morning. It's the Last Minute Laura Show. Good morning, hello, hi, good morning. Merry Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. It is Friday, December 27th. We are well on our way to 2025, which is wild, but here we are today. It is not 2025 yet. We are still in Christmas vibe. As you can see, we still have our stockings hung by the chimney with care, and we also have still our Christmas lights and Christmas decorations are still out. I will be taking them down when we get home from Alex's family Christmas. We generally do after January 6th, it's free to take down Christmas stuff. Before that, it's a faux pas in our family. And that is because Christmas isn't until January 6th for the Orthodox community, and Alex's family is of the Orthodox community. I wouldn't say Alex is Orthodox, but like his family traditions are Orthodox. So they don't take their stuff down till after the Orthodox Christmas, which has not happened yet. Good morning, Laura, and everyone on Pets and Plants. Good morning, Louisa. Good morning, Candace. Hope your holiday went well and your belly is still full. I'll tell you, Alex and I had leftovers yesterday, and it was a very delicious leftover. As you come in, guys, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. Thank you to those of you who already did. I really appreciate you. We're going to be playing with some of the toys I got for Christmas. Obviously, I'm an adult, so the toys are not really toys, except for a random toy. My brother got us Monopoly, which we haven't played with yet, but I have never owned Monopoly. We had it as a kid. As kids, we had it in our home, but I'm not a huge board game person. Alex and I have Scrabble and then like cards, so I'm kind of interested in becoming a board game person. That sounds like fun. But my pride and joy gift is what we're actually going to be playing with, and that is a new binder with seed organization in it. It has these 4 packs of it's like a photo book, but it's for seeds. So I started a little bit to put my seeds in these packs, but I thought we could do it together because it would be more fun. Plus, we could kind of organize by seed type, which also inspired me to take out the book that Candace gifted to me that is full of every single plant labeled. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of labeling, a little bit of organizing. I also received a new bullet journal, which is amazing. My mom gave me this. It's a dot journal, which is, you can't see the dots, but there's dots. There you go, which is amazing. Very much looking forward to that. Hey, Dave, good morning. Nice to see ya. Another highlight gift from Christmas this year was from my little sister. She got me a planner for next year, but it is like the most perfect planner. It has an hourly tracker, which is what I need to do because working YouTube is my job, so I have to track my hours so I can actually see how much I'm being paid, because when I just get my paycheck, I'm like, oh, I earned a lot of money, but then if you divide it by how many hours I work on, how many hours, sorry, I just noticed Alex did some engraving on something as a surprise, and I didn't notice it till just now. It says, have a great day today, on one of my mirrors. Anyway, if I tracked my hours, it would be like, you earned $2 an hour this month. Like, I see a paycheck and I go, I got paid. But like, if I actually divide it by how many hours I look, like how many hours I work, then it turns out that I earn way less. So by tracking my hours, apparently it's supposed to help me be a little bit more productive. But this is what the book's pages look like, and I'm very excited to start using them. It's going to be very fun. So that is an exciting tool that I'm going to start using. Bullet journal will be for patterns, as it is usually. I'm going to have to transfer all of my information from this year's. It's not even this year. It's not the whole year. How far did we get in this one? It wasn't a year. It was, let's see. I usually label how far it goes from and to. Laura, did you not label the front of this journal? We have rules. We have rules in this house, Laura. Well, it starts in August, so August. Anyway, August until December fills up one journal. So these two are very exciting gifts for me. I'm really looking forward to it. I just put these here so I could show you how huge these are. Alex got this as a gift from my little sister. She gives it to him every single year, and he eats it in way not enough time. Like, this should be a long time to eat, but he goes through it pretty freaking fast. It's a huge dairy milk bar, and it's just one giant chocolate bar, which is so fun. And then I got from my brother a white chocolate Toblerone. It has white chocolate with honey and almond nougat. So the honey and almond nougat is the regular Toblerone thing, but white chocolate. My mom said I should use it to make cookies. So that's exciting and fun. Also, before we jump into the big gift, I want to show you one more thing that I got. I'm looking more summery than cozy wintry today, Laura. Well, that's because winter's over. Christmas is done, so winter's over. That's the reason. We've got tropical plants. We've got summery dress. I'm just going to go ahead and be fine with that. One other thing I wanted to show you, I don't think I showed this to you. It was the last time I went thrifting. I picked it up at my local thrift store, and it is wool, which was so exciting, but it's a wool tartan like fabric, and it's so thick and gorgeous, and I think I want to make it into something beautiful, but I don't know what. There's enough of it to make a shirt or a skirt, but there's not enough to make a dress. I just want you to see it from the overhead view so you can actually see. Look at all the beautiful colors in it. It's got like orange and green and blue, and I think there's even red in here somewhere, but like, look at how pretty it is. Isn't it so nice? I have it, this is folded in half, so it's twice as big as this. Not big enough for a dress. You need 3 meters for a dress, but big enough for a skirt. I could do a wool skirt. That could be fun. Or I could do like a wool top. It's a little bit scratchy for like right against the skin, but it's so pretty. So I had to buy it. I paid $1 for it at my local thrift store. And no, it was not a Christmas present, but I forgot to show it to you last time, so it's like a Christmas present. Okay, so good morning, Shatika. Nice to see you this morning. So I got a few really cool gifts that I figured we'd talk about while I start working on this project. The project we're going to be working on is going to be getting this organized. We're going to put seeds, oh gosh, we're going to have to find a way to make sure we don't lose any seeds in this process. But this book, this giant, let's try and get you like that. This giant book holds 4 packs. This is too many seeds in one seed packet, and therefore I'm losing seeds. It holds 4 packs of seeds per page, but there's 2 sides to each page. So it's 8 packs of seeds per sleeve. And therefore it's going to hold lots and lots. I think this is 100 seed packs worth of paper. I'm going to take the ones out that I already put in because I didn't organize them. I wanted to put like all my marigolds together, all my zinnias together, that sort of thing. Also, the gifts that I gave seemed to be a total hit with my family, which was awesome. I gave my sister that stuffed dog, and she freaking loved it. And then I gave baby, one of my sister's kids, the dog that looks like their dog, and she loved it. Okay, there we go. Now we are empty. We're gonna have random miscellaneous zinnia seeds. Let's try and get those out of the sleeve. Louisa, how are you and your family? Oh, totally, Dave. Good question, Louisa. How's your brother doing? How's the fam? How's everybody feeling? How was the little Mrs. Christmas? Okay, so what I want to do is I want to find all of my like prized flowers, the ones I want to grow for sure next year, and I want to put them at the front. First, I need a big drink of water. Nah, I think it's global warming. Was winter in Laura's house only a few days ago. Now it's summer. Well, winter ends when Christmas ends for me. I'm done with it. Oh, also, I found this $2 bill in my tote, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it because it's not used anymore. It was from 1986. It's got the young queen on it. And robins. So cute. An old $2 bill. Okay, so I think maybe Cosmos we'll start with, because Cosmos, they do the thing. Well done drinking water, Laura. So important, especially in the morning. Yeah, gotta drink water. We need water. We are mostly water, remember. Okay, so maybe before I even have this book open, we'll do a little bit of sorting of my seeds, just to keep them. I did this so that once the seeds get all over my table, I can clean up easily. We'll sort some of my seeds a little bit, just to make it easier to start. So, Daydream Cosmos, straw flowers. I wish I had little containers to like stack these in. But why would I do that? That would just be convenient and easy. Straw flower, zinnia. Tiny yellow daisy. Laura, what are you doing? What is this organization? Okay, that's a zinnia. So zinnias are over here. Let's do a pile of zinnias over here. That's too full, that zinnia. So we're gonna have to figure that out later. These are all native plants that I'm gonna throw in the front garden. Then we have scabiosa, amaranth, status, scabiosa, gomphrena, celosia, alyssum. I was not very organized last time I played with my plants. It's just what happens. Scabiosa. Purple and blue from Halifax. Love that, Laura. Love that for you. Purple dead nettle. Maidenhair vine. Zinnia. Impatience. Poppy. Bachelor's button. Coleus. Rudbeckia. Alyssum. Feverfew. Oh, there's a straw flower. Is your outfit a vintage dress or blouse? I'm wearing a black t-shirt with a tree logo, oddly enough, with woolly fleece. Nature on black, the theme today. This is a dress, and I thrifted it for $2. Literally, I would say 70% of my wardrobe right now is thrifted for $2, which I'm totally fine with. Love and a Mist, Coleus, Agrostemma, Calendula. Okay, so these are random, but we'll deal with them later. That doesn't go there. Fine. Love your wardrobe, Laura. Thank you. My wardrobe is not on theme of any kind because I don't only shop at one place, so it ends up being a little bit not organized, you know? Scabiosa, poppies. We'll do them later. Amaranth, Swiss chard. Okay, these are all my vegetables. Vegetables are gonna go at the back because, oh my god, look at, I've already made a huge mess. Thrifty stuff. Yeah, we love thrifty. We are thrifty here. I think I need to seal these envelopes until it's time to plant because they are definitely gonna be causing trouble. Pull all this stuff out and then we'll put vegetables back in because they will be our last thing. Oh, here's another Cosmo. Okay, we've got Feverfew. Bachelor's buttons. Okay, I've seen quite a few Bachelor's buttons now. Feverfew, I'll put a pile back there. I've got a few kinds of Feverfew. Wild Sweet William, don't know what you are. Red Castor Bean. Angelonia. Verbena. Nasturtiums. Radishes, we don't need you. Bachelor's button, where is the pile of Bachelor's button? Tiny marigold. Cleome, okay, there's another marigold. Chamomile, I think chamomile and feverfew I'll put together. Millet, that's sort of a vegetable. Catnip, sort of a vegetable. Broadleaf plantain, sort of a vegetable. Lacinato kale, vegetable. Common soapwort, that's a native. Lavender, oh, there's a Bachelor's buttons. Where did I? Cosmos, there's Cosmos. There's Cosmos. And there's Cosmos. Okay, Cosmos, Cosmos, Cosmos. Other Cosmos. I have so many frickin' seeds. White gomphrena, oregano, that's sort of a vegetable. Laura's 2023 greens mix, a vegetable. Zinnia, bachelor's button. Where are you? There you are, bachelor's button. Amaranth, stevia, you're a vegetable. Amaranth. Poppies. Did I have a pile for poppies? Bachelor's button. 4 o'clock. Cleome, I've seen you already. I'm so organized. Wild Sweet William, the air, right? I don't know. Wild Sweet William. I have it labeled, so I obviously figured out what the seeds are for, but does that mean that I know what they are? Barley, you're going in there. Yarrow, I saw another yarrow somewhere around here. We're leaving you out because I love yarrow. Wild sweet peas. They will go with the regular sweet peas, but they're the wild sweet peas, so they're not going to be the same prettiness. Ripsalis bassifera. That's a cactus, so that will be started indoors. Oh, another marigold. Beauty. Cleome. I know we already had cleome. Did I just put it away though? Oh, poppies. Here's another poppy. So opium poppies and dusky rose poppies. Beauty. Pretty grass. Love that, Laura. Love the way you label things sometimes. Feverfew is with chamomile. Mixed straw flowers. Are you a straw flower? No, you're white gomphrena. Okay, here's a bunch of straw flowers. Amaranth, coral fountain, status. I saw another thing with status. Here's another thing of status. Larkspur. I never have good luck with larkspur. Snapdragons. Amaranth velvet curtains. There's another Cosmo. Another gomphrena. Okay, so I now have seen a few gomphrena, so I'm gonna make a gomphrena pile. And gomphrena I'm putting with celosia, and celosia I'm putting with amaranth. So celosia, gomphrena, and amaranth are all going together. Alyssum, you can be together. Yarrow. Random vine. Look, I drew a picture of the flower. What is it? Oh, I did label it. Firecracker vine. Good job, Laura. This is what it looks like. That's a vine. So that'll go, who knows. Sometimes I am proud of myself. Sometimes I'm confused at my labels. Quaking grass. That was really pretty. Mom's red perennial poppy. That goes with our poppies. Hummingbird pink salvia. Who would you be organized with? If I was to plant hummingbird pink salvia, who would I sort you with? I don't know. I don't know where you would go. Limelight millet, you're going to live up there. More nasturtiums, which are overfilled, so we're gonna have to create a new bag for them. Quaking grass, pretty grass. Maybe I'll put the vine with the grasses because it's like whatever. Mixed straw flower, silvery rose, straw flower, apricot peach, straw flowers. Okay, there's the straw flowers. Who are you? Mom sage, that's sort of a food or whatever. Angelonia, wild sweet William, Rudbeckia cappuccino, alyssum. Oh, we have a pile for alyssum. There you are. Sweet alyssum. 4 o'clock, verbena, purple dead nettle, you're a vegetable. Maiden hair vine, that one was pretty. Impatience, long-headed poppy. Long-headed poppy? What is that? Where did I get you from? Pink low lawn flower. I'm gonna put that with the gompphrenas. It felt like a status. Phlox, cherry caramel. That one was kind of like meh to me because it didn't work. Hummingbird mint, you're a vegetable. Hot pepper, you're a vegetable. Blue verbian, don't know what you are. Lavender, vegetable. Common soapwort was pretty flowers. Cleo, did we have a pile for you? I feel like we might have. Bok choy, you're a vegetable. Oh, there's the Cleome. Cleome. Brown knapweed. That was a flower. Purple, blue Halifax. Don't know what you're called. Salvia, blue. That will go with pink salvia, which I don't know where I put that. Down for now. Minutina lettuce and Echinacea paradise mix. Okay, so this is miscellaneous flowers. So you guys can just kind of hide over here. Do you think I have enough flowers? Do you like that? Because it's a little overwhelming for me to see this many flowers together. But I know I want to put my favorites all together. Oh my god, yesterday I spent the day with my sister and Alistair, and he saw my nails and he went, they're so sharp. And he touched them and then he went, ah, so sharp, Auntie Laura. And I said, no, they're not sharp. They're just pointy, but they're not sharp. They're round. And he went, don't hurt me, Auntie Laura. I was like, I would never hurt you, first of all. Second of all, excuse me? So sharp, Auntie Laura. No, they're not sharp. They just look sharp, but they're not. They're round. And then he put it on his fingernail and went, ah, my nails are so sharp. And I was like, are your nails sharp? And I said, scratch me like this. And he did, and I was like, ooh, they actually are pretty sharp. So goofy. He's such a goofy guy. Okay, we'll put all the ones that have pretty labels in the front. So cute. Good morning. Good morning, Marina. So I'm putting my seeds in my new seed organizer today. I'm very excited about it. I've got all these Cosmos. So the Cosmos I have this for next year is Apricotta, Zinnia, Picotee, Daydream. Yeah, Summer Dreams. And then I also have Rubenza, White, and Dazzler. I think I have another one somewhere around here too, though. So Rubenza is kind of like a darker red, similar to the Zinnia, but a little bit more red. The Dazzler is similar to, no, the Dazzler is its own thing, bright fuchsia. So there's that. And now let's do our marigolds next. So I have red with a gold outline. Then I have a teeny tiny marigold, actual size. I drew actual size. A teeny tiny marigold, tangerine gem. I collected this from a botanical garden in Ottawa. So I'm very excited about this one. Naughty Marietta, one of my favorites. This is what she looks like. And I think I might have to purchase my favorite one because I didn't see it in here. My, what are you called? Jolly Jester. I didn't see him in here. Okay, so there's marigolds. I'm going to leave this empty because I assume I have more kinds. And then straw flowers we'll do next. So we have straw flower silvery rose. Then we have straw flower apricot peach. Then we have straw flower strawberry rose. And then I have 2 packs of assorted straw flowers, just seeds that I saved. So we'll just put all of those in one pack to not waste too much space. Can't wait to hear the stories, see the pics and tales of the food. Oh my goodness, the food was amazing. My mom did the most, obviously. We'll do that in a little bit. Okay, so let me first get my zinnias in. Actually, scabiosa maybe. Did I receive my seeds? No, I have not received my new seeds yet, and I think there's a scabiosa in there. Scabiosa. I ordered more seeds because I have a problem, and it is that I love seeds. Okay, we have scabiosa salmon rose, more scabiosa salmon rose. We have Macedonian scabiosa, which is seeds I collected somewhere. And then we have scabiosa grandmother's pincushion scabiosa. too bad, no natives here. Doug, I have tons of natives. The natives are just in a separate section. So these are all my, my like collected purchased seeds. I have tons of natives that I've collected, and I have tons of natives from a seed exchange. So I have yellow coneflower collected in Dundas. I have wild bergamot. I have cut leaf coneflower. I have false blue indigo. I have rudbeckia, just species. I have tobacco. I have echinacea pallida. I have straight species coreopsis. I have rudbeckia hirta, which is just regular black-eyed Susan. I have tons of natives. I'm just doing my flowers first, like my favorite flowers. But I've got tons of natives, and I've got natives I've collected as well. The ones I just showed you were ones that I traded for. But no, we will get to the natives. We're just not there yet. Of course there will be natives. Okay, zinnia. We've got pink salmon zinnia. We've got big pink zinnia. Who knows? We've got zinnia Queenie Lime orange pink. We've got zinnia, the cactus zinnia from Alana. And then we've got other salmon. Are you the same salmon? Zinnia pink salmon and zinnia salmon, but they're labeled separately, so we're going to keep them separate. Zinnia bright purple, pumula fuchsia, leaning pink. And then we have zinnia glorious red. I think this one might need to be in a new bag though, because there's just too many seeds. Actually, I might just be able to seal the bag and it'll be okay. This is one flower head, and I separated all the plant matter from the seeds, and it's still packed full. So I'm going to be using my front garden for the natives this year, and then my back garden will be for my cultivated ones, like cultivars. And I think the natives that are going in the front yard are also going to include some of the collected seeds that I have. Oh, I also have tons of feverfew that I've collected seeds from. Okay, next, let's put in our bachelor's buttons, because I think I have 4 varieties. I've got pale pink, almost white. I've got blue. I've got classic romantics mix. Come on, you. And I've got just bachelor's buttons, no additional information. Love that for me for later. Okay, and then we have alyssum. I think I have 3 varieties, so I'm going to just put the alyssum on the other side of the bachelor's buttons because I don't need any more varieties of bachelor's button. Gosh, I loved sweet alyssum this year. Okay, and then we can do coleus. Pretty much everything that I have a lot of varieties of, we're starting there. But coleus, zinnia, cosmos, and marigolds, those are like my core plants. Okay, coleus. And now we can do feverfew and chamomile. I have a couple kinds of feverfew. I have pale yellow and white, and then I have regular yellow, or regular white with a yellow center, and then I have regular chamomile. We love that. And then we can do status next. I'm so excited to have all my seeds stored in a nice flat way. So cool. And I think I only have 1 pack of calendula now, so we'll just put the calendula with the status, because it doesn't have anywhere else to go. We're not going by alphabetical by any means. Okay, what else do we have? Yarrow, Cleome. I feel like yarrow, I think I only have the 1 bag of yarrow, so I think I'll do that with the status because they both have tiny flowers, and that's a good way to organize. Oh, I also have liatris for a native. What do we have here? Okay, hummingbird salvia, sunflowers. Let's get you guys out of the way over here so I can see you. Oh, I'm so excited to start planting in spring. Okay, then we can do Cleome pink and Cleome purple. There's just 2 kinds of Cleome that I grow anyway. And then there's only one sunflower I'm growing, so it can be with them. And then Larkspur, I only have the one kind, so it can go with them. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Okay, what do we have here? We have Halifax. Oh, Gomphrenias. My Gomphrenias and my Amaranths. Let's do Gomphrenias together first. I know there's another one. There you go. Pink Gomphrena. I think we also have purple Gomphrena somewhere in here. So pink Gomphrena, white Gomphrena, Celosia spicata flamingo, the one color, Celosia spicata flamingo, the other color, and then we have Amaranth. So we've got Amaranth spiky green and pink, Amaranth coral fountain, Amaranth of velvet curtains, and Amaranth love lies bleeding. I think that's all of our Amaranth. And I loved all of those this year, so those will be next year the same as well. Then we have poppies. Let's do poppies next. We will be growing so many poppies. Poppies, I was looking through my photos and realized that poppies are such a good start to the season for me. They are the first flowers that really like take off, and they keep going until the rest of the flowers like take off. So poppies are a great way to start my season. And then by the time the poppies are dying off, everything else is going completely wild. Okay, so poppies, good. Who's next? Sweet peas. We'll do sweet peas, and then there's somewhere in here wild sweet peas. I collected seeds for wild sweet peas when we were out in Toronto one day. There was like this, oh no, it wasn't even Toronto, was it? It was, where are you, wild sweet peas? It was St. Catharines. We were in St. Catharines one day, and I found this gorgeous wild sweet pea, and it was so cute. It was not fancy, but it was very cute. So I wanted to put them in, because they'll grow with my regular sweet peas, no problems. No problem. Wild sweet pea, there you go. Oh, they were hot pink, but they're just tiny. Okay, sweet peas and wild sweet peas. Let's do the salvias with them. Actually, sweet pea's a climber. Let's put them with other climbers. We've got nasturtium. You're a climber, but you're kind of taking up a lot of room. You have 2 bags full for you. So let's put you with that other thing, the other vine thing I drew a picture of. Halifax, something from Halifax. Maidenhair vine, you grow on the ground. Verbena, what are you? Verbena. What do you look like? This is verbena. I think that you'll go with salvia. Where is that vine? Okay, well, morning glories are a vine, so they can go together. But there's another vine in here, and I don't remember what it was called. Firecracker vine? Pink lawn, phlox, blue verbian. You'll go with those guys. Sunflower, garnet star. Oh, there is one more sunflower. You can go there. Pink Love in a Mist. Is Love in a Mist a vine? Salvia, you'll go with them. Lawns plant, you can go with the salvias. Purple, blue Halifax, you can go with them. Verbena is like lavender with no smell. Oh, thank you. Good. Then it is in the right. Yeah, verbena, good. Thank you. That was helpful. 4 o'clocks are not a vine. There is another vine in here. I know it because it was one of the Halifax plants. Sweet William, soapwort. Is it underneath here still? Is that why I'm not finding it? Maidenhair vine. You do not climb upward. A purple aster. Brown knapweed. That's a native, which means you're going in the front yard. Echinacea, rudbeckia. Those go together. Angelonia, I'm going to put you with the verbena. You kind of grow in a similar way. Phlox, meh. Agrostemma, I love you. Snapdragons. I feel like I'm going crazy right now. I drew a picture and I just showed you the picture, but I don't... Did I already put it in? No, I didn't put it in. Did I leave you in here? That's possible that I put you back. Firecracker vine, yes I did. Okay. Love in a Mist is sort of like a blue straw flower. It can be white as well. Okay, good, thank you. So it can go with the straw flowers. Poppies. Okay, now we've got our climbers. Firecracker vine, you can go here. Love in a Mist, you will go with our straw flowers. Let's get back to the straw flowers. Status, Yarrow, Alyssa, Coleus, Alyssum. Bachelor's buttons, zinnias. Straw flowers. Okay, so straw flower, you are Love in a Mist. And I think I have a Love in a Mist that was sent to me also. Maybe this is it. Tiny yellow daisy. I feel like you should just, because of the way you are, go with the chamomile. Bachelor's button, Alyssum, Coleus, chamomile. Tiny yellow daisy. You can go with chamomile. Hello, Beelzebub. Don't touch my stuff. Okay, phlox. Oh, right, verbena. Let's do our verbenas and salvias and other things that grow kind of in a similar way in my vibes anyway. Ah, isn't it so nice to have them all in a nice place? We love this. Okay, so nasturtium, we're not talking to you right now. Blue vervein, even though you're a native, I want you in the backyard. I pulled over on the side of the highway to collect these seeds because they're so pretty. It says wet soil, so that's important. Purple and blue. The plant was so pretty, and I pulled over on the side of the road to collect it because I was like, I want to grow this, and it's so cute. I also pulled up a plant and put it in my garden, so there's already a blue vervein in my garden, but I don't know if it'll come back up, so we'll see. So I grabbed seeds and I grabbed a plant. Okay, blue Halifax, blue vervein, pink lawn flower. And then now we can do some of our randos, like common soapwort, Angelonia. The wild liatris, I don't think I'm going to bother with in my backyard because I think it's going to take up too much spots, too much room. So I think I'm going to wait and put that in my front yard. It's so pretty, liatris, but it really does like have a big footprint, and I don't have a ton of room in the backyard to enjoy something with such a big footprint. How fun this is going to be to plant all of these flowers, all the vegetables. We'll deal with them. We'll deal with them when it's time. Impatiens, I don't know if I'm actually going to grow impatiens this year myself, but I saved seeds from my plant. My mom grows them every year, so it's kind of one of those things where I don't really need to grow them, but even so, I decided I would save seeds from the plant, and then if I decide I want to grow them, I will try. This year it was very rewarding how much stuff I grew from seed. Okay, millet. I want to do the things that I want to grow in the greens. Millet, this is a purple spike millet. This one was really pretty. Pretty grass. So now I'm going to do all of the pretty greenery. Barley, I grow that as greenery. I pick it and give it to my birds. Okay, come now. Quaking grass. Are you different than pretty grass? Who's to say? Purple dead nettle I already have. Growing, I mean. Nasturtiums, you are trouble. You're just always trouble. Not the plant. I love nasturtiums. I hate the seeds are so big. Okay, sage, purple dead nettle, mom sage, limelight spray millet, lacinato kale, always, broadleaf plantain, that's a native, catnip, scarlet globe radish, red castor bean. Do we have any other? Oh, we have more flowers. Okay, well, surprise, surprise. There are more flowers back here. Let's see. Those poor seeds all over the desk, lost to never be with their mates again. It's okay. They'll be okay. I'll put them outside, and if they survive, then they get to grow next year. If they don't survive, then that's a problem for another day. Come now. Open. Go in. Beautiful. I tried to grow this fragrant dianthus last year, and it was unsuccessful. Ornamental shiso, still edible. Just ornamental because it's pretty. Oh, butterfly coreopsis. That also was unsuccessful this past year, so I'm going to do a better job with it. Then true Thai basil. We grew that. That went well. Malva. I was also unsuccessful with Malva, which is ridiculous because it literally grows like a weed here. So for me to not be able to get it to germinate even, embarrassing. Maidenhair, oh, cypress vine, maidenhair's feather. That'll be fun. Then we've got plume celosia, or celosia. Gaillardia. I don't actually need to grow Gaillardia. My mom has so much of it that I could just dig up a huge amount of plant and she wouldn't even notice. That's how much she has because she's grown it for so long. Okay, let's see what else I missed. Okay, these are empty. That's good. If they were full, I would be overwhelmed. That would be literally too many seeds. There's no such thing as too many seeds. There's just not a big enough garden. Okay, and now we've got our veg. Should I put the vegetables in? Catnip, kale, radishes, greens, mom sage, purple dead nettle. Those are like my herbs. Lavender, tiny hot pepper, hummingbird mint. Oh, I really do want to grow hummingbird mint. Bok choy. Look at, I have all this nasturtium. So many nasturtiums. And you know what? I plant almost all of them because I get so many seeds every year. So I just throw all of the seeds in the ground and may the odds be ever in your favor is how I feel about it. I just sort of let them go and whoever survives gets to grow this year. That's what I do with nasturtiums. With everybody else, I start them inside and I care very deeply about them. But nasturtiums, they're just so hardy. I still start them inside just in case, because I always worry that this is the year that I'm gonna fail and nothing will come up. But I start hundreds of them in the ground, just putting the seeds in the ground. And they, even though they're not supposed to overwinter where I live, they do overwinter, because even before I put seeds in the ground, there's already new plants coming up. So they're not supposed to live through the winter here, but they do. Lavender, mom's sage, and purple dead nettle, which is also a native. I don't know why I'm like talking to Doug. Doug, I grow natives. Don't be mad. Laura's greens mix. That's just seeds that are saved. Ripsalis, that's my cactus that I want to try growing next year. Liatris. Now I can put the natives in. I think I want to put the natives all at the back though. These are natives I got from a seed exchange. So they're like from the university or the botanical garden. And I went to a seed exchange in the spring last year. Brown knapweed is also, I just collected it out in the wild. Unfortunately for me, I live in the downtown core of a city. So even if I plant the natives, it doesn't really help anything because we have a very limited insects. Like I tell myself that having my garden means that there's bees and bugs and birds that are getting extra stuff, but like it's so limited here because it's all concrete. So there are some animals, but mostly we have squirrels. It's like there's just not a ton of native animals here. Not a lot of wildlife. We do have a possum that lives in the neighborhood. We do have some bees sometimes. I wouldn't say it's a large number of bees, but we do have hornets. That's an insect. We have some insects. There's just not very many. We don't get ladybugs here. We get those Asian beetles. And I hate those Asian beetles. They bite. They look like a ladybug, but they bite. They're not ladybugs. I know that they're doing the same niche. Like they eat, whatchamacallies? They eat aphids and stuff. So that's great, but like I still hate them. I haven't seen dill in this pile. Did I not save any dill last year? That seems kind of like a big deal to not have saved any. I must have. There must be dill here somewhere. Okay, we're almost all in. And I still have all these packs left. So lovely. What a good Christmas present. Wasn't this a good Christmas present? I love it. Now I can flip through my seeds so easily. Anybody else in here? Except nasturtiums. There's always going to be nasturtiums everywhere. Nasturtiums and poppies. That's good. I think you need a bigger binder or a second one. Maybe a bigger binder, but lots of pages left. Look at this. Ready? Look at all my seeds. Oh, I forgot. I have more of the native packs here. I think the binder's probably big enough. Okay, bok choy. You are so rude, Beelzebub. Leave him alone. Get off the floor. Sorry, one sec. Get off the floor. Floor birds. All right, there we go. The seeds are in. Yeah, maybe it's a little bigger than the binder. Look though, now all my seeds are safe and they're out of direct sunlight. Oh my God, I just got so itchy on my back. They're all out of direct sunlight. Beautiful. We love that. And they're organized. Now I can just go, what kinds of gomphrena do I have? Let's take a look. Gorgeous. How excitement. Please don't fall over, okay? Because if you fall, I don't know how secure any of these seeds really are in this binder. Okay, hold on a sec here. I'll put this back in my shelf where it can be safe. The poppy seeds are staying in this container. Also, I have a bunch of randos here. Straw flowers. Oh, there's the purple gomphrena. A spiky amaranth, and miscellaneous marigolds. They'll just stay. They're fine. They're fine right there. And now this mess, I will bundle it up like so, and then I'll just toss it outside, and then either birds will eat them or they will manage to fall upon the soil and germinate over winter, I guess. I think I might do some winter germination, like in plastic jugs this year, but I'm not really sure that I have the space this time. There. Now that can go outside. Bada bing, bada boom. My mom gifted me a gorgeous set of napkins, these white napkins. Okay, I'm gonna literally go crazy. Something is making my back itchy. Okay. She gifted me this gorgeous set of cotton white napkins, and they're like beautiful and huge. And I love them. She was like, I thought you said you wanted cotton napkins for something. And I was like, oh, mother, I want them as backgrounds for my filming because they're the perfect size to use as a tablecloth for just the area I'm filming in. Having a full tablecloth is like, it feels like a waste of space to have to keep, but having these napkins, I can bleach them and then use them as tablecloths for my filming for my videos. So that's cool. Oh, that took less time than I thought. It's only 10 o'clock. What are we going to do for 2 more hours? I know what we're going to do. We're going to talk about Christmas. Ugh. I did not take nearly as many photos as I should have, so sorry about that. But I do have lots to say. Here is my favorite tasty morsel from Christmas. Candace, you knew the name of this. Something like magic something magic bar. It has walnuts. I didn't know it had walnuts in it. It has coconut. It has chocolate chips. It has some kind of graham crust and sweetened condensed milk. It's like crack. This is crack. This is the delicious, healthy. It's not healthy at all, but it's so good. I just learned, Slinky said, hi Slinky, that the Aztecs used to use poinsettia leaves for natural dye. Also, hi. Interesting that they used poinsettia leaves. I wonder if it was just like for ceremony, because I don't think they would last. It's a diabetic coma in the making. Yeah, definitely. It's very high in sugar. Christmas is high in sugar. Let's be honest with ourselves. Okay, so... That's good. Please hold. I need to sit here and eat this. Not for you. Not for you, Beelzebub. She's such a friendly bird. When there's a snack. She's gonna start giving me kisses on my cheek. See? I'm not giving you any. I'm not giving you any. Too much sugar for you. You only eat fruit and vegetables and seeds. And bird kibble. Okay. Now that I've eaten that, let's talk about Christmas food. So, at Christmas, there is always a huge amount of food in my house, obviously. But this year, my mom, because there's a bunch of babies running around, there's a bunch of toddlers and babies in my family. So my mom said, let's do appetizers instead. We don't need to be doing like a turkey at this time in our lives. Like, the babies are too small to sit at the table for the period of time it would take a bunch of adults to eat. So she said, we'll do appetizers instead. She made, get off the floor. Don't bother him. Sorry, the birds are a little bit interested in Thunder's food bowl, which is on the floor, and they harass him. Okay, no, she's fine. So she made miniature meat pies, which were so good, like homemade crust, which was like a buttery, flaky crust, with like little pie tops on them with little slices in it. Like, literally it was a perfect pie, just tiny, like muffin sized. She probably made them in a muffin tin. She made, what else did she make? She made these potato sliders. Oh, she made cheese. She made a few kinds of cheese. So she did like cheese and meat sliced charcuterie boards, but she made the cheese. And then she did this cheese thing that was like homemade mozzarella balls with olive oil and sun-dried tomatoes and a bunch of herbs all smushed together. And it was so tasty. I ate too much of that. She did these potato slicer things that were like thin sliced potatoes with cheese in between the slices, but I think the cheese was like cheese mixed with something so that she could like put it on between, and then she put a toothpick in it, and it was baked, so the slices were like perfect baked potato like slices. It was so pretty. I'll see if did I take pictures on my phone? I might have taken pictures on Alex's phone, and he's still sleeping. Lucky guy, he has the day off. What do we got? Lol, I took 2 pictures from Christmas. I apologize, everybody. That's all you get. That's all I've got for you for Christmas. How did your salmon dish go over? 2 people tried it out of, I don't know how many people were at Christmas, but like 2 people tried our salmon. Alex and I were not the 2. Well, we also had some. 2 flippin' pics. I know. Who am I? What kind of person am I? I said, I'll get pictures, don't worry. And then what did I do? I slacked off so hard. I was with my family. I just forgot. I did take a couple though, so that's good, right? I don't know why this is so difficult to do when I'm wearing false nails. There we go. There's my pictures. Just means you were busy eating. It's true. How are you both feeling? Last time I was here, you were sick. I think I'm completely better. Maybe like a teeny bit of congestion, but like, I think I'm cured. I think I'm healed. Alex is still actively sick. Like he's sick. Here's how the table looked before my mom set it. So this is not the full table, and this is the only picture I took. So I'm so sorry. The table was absolutely filled by the time she was done. But this is what it looked like when I arrived. So the little things at the bottom were called devils on horseback. Devil on horseback. I kept calling it something else that's wrong. But here's what the setup looked like when I arrived. I'll tell you what was on the plate. I think these things at the bottom are devils on horseback, which is a date stuffed with cheese wrapped in bacon. Very delicious. I put a meme in there for you. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Michelle. Nice to see you. Nice to see you as well, Rebecca. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Also, don't forget to click the thumbs up button as you come in. So devil on horseback is a date stuffed with cheese wrapped in bacon. Delicious. Then the meat pies, just a couple of them here. There was like a tray that came out. So I think this is someone's plate. I don't think this is, because there was a tray, a metal tray. So this is just someone decided to have 4 meat pies. Your mom, she's definitely out of this world. It's a fact. Then these are called, hold on, rugula. Not this, the thing beside it. It's called rugula. It's not arugula, it's rugula, which is like a cinnamon bun, but it's small and crunchy. I don't know exactly. And then she did fried chicken all the way on the other side. She did fried chicken, but she did them in bites so that it's an appetizer. And then these are Brussels sprouts she grew. They're smashed and they have crunchy bits and cheese on top, and they're baked. Delicious. These are the like Hasselback stacked potatoes. There's a bunch of sliced meat. There's a cheese tray. There's vegetables and dip. She made pizza. You can't see it, but you can see meatballs and sauce, which are technically not appetizers, but there was a huge pizza she made. It was so good. What else did she make? What else did I eat? Let's see. Oh, there was shrimp. There were 2 shrimp dishes. There's one on the table. The other one's not on the table yet, I guess, in this picture. There were a bunch of dips also. There was like a 7-layer dip. There was something called either world famous or record breaking. There's like a fancy name dip. She did like 4 or 5 different dips that were various ingredients. The Greek dip was so good. I took it home. It was like all the ingredients in Greek salad chopped relatively small, and then a bunch of cheese types like cream cheese and stuff. And it had olives and peppers. I think it had sun-dried tomatoes even. And then oregano, I think. It was very tasty. Beautiful candle stand. And the food looks great, totally, doesn't it though? We don't do a big family Christmas. It was just us. A very small Christmas this year, but the kids liked the gifts they got, and there weren't any unwanted. Oh, that's awesome. We love when the kids like everything, because kids can be drama. She made dipper things, like fried tortilla dip things, like bread to dip stuff. I think there was also a spinach dip. And what else was there? There was it was very cheese heavy. There was a lot of cheese options. And then for dessert, unfortunately for me, I survived, but there was no pie. We just had sticky toffee pudding and a whole lot of squares. The squares were Twix squares, 7-layer squares, just a lot. I love the reel going around of people gifting food like it was diamonds, obviously due to food prices being high. I always laugh at the reels about food prices. Oh, check out the meme there in Discord. Where is it? Is it in live? Oh, it's in memes. We have a spot for memes. Slapped him right across the head. His remains are on your bed. Mama just killed a mouse. Slapped him right across the head. His remains are on your bed. That's true. That is what happens. Not in my bed, but places that I don't want the remains. I woke up this morning to a gigantic spider in my bathroom. It was dead. Rohan had killed it. It was right in the middle of the bathroom floor. Like, he left it there. Like, I did this for you. Like, a gigantic spider. So, yep. Ew. Yeah, where is it coming from? There have been no spiders for like a month, and Rohan found the remaining spider, I guess. I think all the gifts that I gave were liked. I think everybody liked their gifts. I'm hopeful everybody liked their gifts. Everyone acted like they liked their gifts, but I mean, we were raised to be polite, so there's possibility that that's involved. We got my mom that KitchenAid stand mixer. We like grouped together all the kids. She ate the rest of them. Yeah. Thunder. Alex? Oh, okay, it's Alex. I was like, what the heck is that noise? Anyway, Rohan probably did eat the rest of the spiders, but he killed one. I left it in the bathroom so Alex could see it when he woke up. I don't know if he's seen it yet. I got a bunch of really cool gifts from my family members. I got new duvet covers and pillows, and pillow covers. So I got 2 of them. One that was like rainbow, bright red, kind of Moroccan color themed. No, the spider ate the other spiders. Oh, true. I was wondering why you called Rohan a she. I was like, you know Rohan's a boy. Probably on the bottom of his foot now. Ew, I hope not, Candace. So my mom got me 2 sets of duvet covers with pillowcases. One that was like linen color, like if you get undyed linen, that was the color. It's cotton, but it gives the vibe of a linen bed. And then the other one was like Moroccan, like a Moroccan tile, like just bright colors, lots of patterns. And she got us new pillows. So I'm set for bedding for this next year, which is awesome. My older sister got me some skincare items. She got me the La Roche-Posay Pure Vitamin C Serum, and the La Roche-Posay Hylu B5 Serum, and the Mela B3 Serum. One of them is for dark spots, one of them is for wrinkles, and one of them is an antioxidant. I have dark spots now. I am 32 years old. Why do I have dark spots already? Is it because I don't take care of my skin? Maybe, but I don't appreciate it. You can literally see one right now. Look, this dark area right here, it's like a freckle, but it's huge. It's a dark spot. And it doesn't cover up. I'm wearing makeup on top of it right now, and you can still see it. Disrespect is what it is. So I have a serum for that. Got time getting outside. Kittens used to me, and we got 50 USD each for Christmas. Ooh, money. Money's a fun gift. I didn't get money for a gift, but I did get things that are worth money. So that's sort of similar. We got from my brother a really good flashlight. Alex got a really good flashlight that he wanted, which is a silly statement, but he was happy with that. My brother got me a Monopoly game. What did my little sister give me? She gave me a new bullet journal and a new planner, which I'm so excited to get into. I just have to transfer all of my stuff from this journal into the new journal. All of the important, like, birthdays. I have all my birthdays and all my like to-do lists, and then I add my big list of videos to make. I put it in the new one. But I'm so excited for the new hourly planner. Ari and tofu slippers from my mom. Oh, cool. Slippies. That's one benefit of having a big family. 4 kids means, we still do gifts for each other. We haven't had the discussion of like, hey, are we just going to stop doing that and instead just take care of the littles? We haven't done that yet. It's on my desk. We haven't made the decision to stop buying gifts for each other yet. I'm sure it's coming because now there's starting to be quite a few kids. But we haven't actually done the discussion between the children if we're gonna stop buying each other gifts. So this year was pretty dramatic in gifts because there's 4 kids and each kid has a person. So there was a lot of people giving gifts this year, so I was pretty stacked. Put my name already. I put my birthdays in already. And then there's birthdays and important dates. I'm gonna not treat this one for birthdays, but for important dates. So it's the whole year, which is cool. And then the last week of December and the first week of January are on their own page. And then it comes with, that's the whole last month. Okay, so there's December. They have a December couple of pages. We got so big at Thanksgiving, we drew names, and then you had one gift to buy. We're probably headed that way, Michelle. We just haven't had the discussion as a family yet, so it hasn't gone there yet. And let's see. It hurts a little because everyone else at Christmas had things to actually unwrap. Oh, there were other people at your Christmas? Yeah, that definitely hurts. I love unwrapping presents. Like, unwrapping, that's why I wrap every single gift. I don't put everything in, like, a gift bag and wrap one gift. I wrap every individual gift because I like opening gifts, so I assume other people do. This is what the month spread looks like, by the way. Very pretty. And then it switches into a monthly like notes page and then an expense tracker. And then there's this beautiful weekly spread with hours. So it's like 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. is track, which is so cool. I love that. And then the only thing that I'm thinking is going to be a little bit irritating for me is that I usually like to have notes on each day or notes on each week, and there's no space to add any extra thing. It just goes like the week is all divided and organized. So what I might do is I might just ignore the Saturday, Sunday and use these lines as like my to-do lists, because this is just one page for the whole month. Or what I'll do is after 5 p.m. that will be for notes for the day, like what I want to do that day. But it has 30-minute increments, which is awesome. Like 8 a.m., 8:30, 9 a.m., 9:30, which I think is going to be very useful for me. And there's tabs for each month in this journal, which is so cool. My sister was like, what was your favorite gift this year? And I was like, I think it was the calendar. And she was like, that was a last-minute gift, Laura. What was your favorite gift that I thought really hard for you about? And I was like, I don't know. I really liked the calendar. So I'm going to use this. It's going to be very much a used gift. This is going to change everything for me. Now that I have this, I'm going to be a better person. Do you ever feel like every time you get a journal, it's like that? Because that's how I feel every time I get a new journal. My mom gave me this journal, which is just a basic bullet journal. Who are you from? Golden. I do have one other that I want to look at to decide which one I want to fill next, but my foot just fell asleep, so I'm going to limp over. I'm going to try and shake the blood back into my foot first. Sometimes my foot falls asleep and it's literally like dead, and when I put weight on it, I just collapse. So let's try and avoid that. Okay, good. Please don't collapse underneath me, foot. Thank you. Why do I continue to sit on my feet? That's the other question. Okay. So I have two options for bullet journals. I have a Peter Popper press one, which I like, goes immediately and sits on my foot. Love that. Or I have this guy, and I think they're the same size. They're both A5. Let me just count how many squares I've got in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And then the edge, 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, so this one has one fewer squares. What? No new chair at your desk? No, I didn't want one. Alex was like, do you want to get a new chair? But instead, we got a TV for each other. We decided this year, oh my God. Oh, my foot is like so asleep. Let me get over here so I can put my leg in a different position. Why? Why am I like this? Oh, it's just what happens. Okay. No, I didn't want a new chair. I'm not ready for a new chair. So which journal is going to be the new bullet journal for patterns? Is it going to be the one that matches the desk? Because I put the same paper on it. Or are we going to go with teal? I do have a teal one. Maybe we wait for the teal one and go with the Peter Popper. Let's see which paper is nicer. That's nice and thick. How about you? Oh, wow, that's nice and thick too. That's 2 pages. They're both pretty much the same. This one's nice because it lays flat, which is kind of cool. Hard. What? No new chair? Be right back listening, but Max looks like he's withering away. Very cat of him. Okay, so I do need to make new patterns. That's like a big goal for this year. So this will be like a patterns book. I need to start writing out my patterns again because that is where I make my money, and I have been slacking on it like so hard. So I need to spend a little bit of time transcribing my patterns. They're all in my head. They're just not on paper yet. What do you think should be for patterns? The teal is nice though. I don't need the page numbers. It's so hard to know. It's smaller. Do we go with bound ones? I feel like the colorful looks better with the planner. So let's do the blue one later. And let's do this guy now. And let's transfer the videos to make list, shall we? Are you guys down with that for today? The videos to make. We can do a little bit of doodling together here. Videos to make and patterns to write. We have 2 separate lists that we need to write out. So I need a pencil and a pen. Pencil, do you have an eraser? No, you don't. Why would you have an eraser? So rude. Okay, so first we need to do some nice border work. Do we want to use washi tape for this and make a whole beauty queen situation? Yeah, let's do washi tape. Let's just do a whole bullet journal spread for this. It's a new bullet journal. We should take a little time, take a little energy, and make something pretty, I think. I'm literally gonna go crazy. Something is making my back itchy, and I think it's the tag on my bra. Okay, I've got my little washi tape bonanza thing in here. not a lot of washi tape left. What do we think? Pink? Pink is nice. I like pink. So let's start with pink. And we'll do, that'll be our title card. Pretty. Are you a washi tape person? I love washi tape. It's so cute. I went on this like binge a few years ago where all I wanted to do was have washi tape for everything. Because it's so pretty. Okay, we've got cherry blossoms. Let me pull out these sticker sheets. I've got this skinny blue washi tape, which is like nail washi. We've got green. What color are you? Pink and diamonds. That's kind of cool. Ooh, that one's nice. I like that one. That one has gold on it. I don't have a ton left of these washi tapes. I also have, what, planets? That's cool. Blue and green flowers. Pink plaid. Yellow leaves. That's kind of yellow dots. I'm not a fan of the cherry blossoms because I don't want it to be too cherry blossom themed. Got balloons, we got green leaves, we got dots. We got purple trees. Oh, that one's also got gold, which I like. Anything else? We got peaches, that's fun. Okay, so there's some of my washi tapes. Now, we need something for a border. I kind of like this pink. This one. It's got gold, which I like. I feel like I need a gold marker or like a gold pen. Okay. So we'll put you right here. And just stick you down. Beautiful. And I think I brought out scissors today. Yes, I did. So I could rip this part, but I want to cut it so that it's a nice straight line to follow the page. I don't know why, but adding washi tape somehow makes it just better. So cute. You can get gold and silver pens at the dollar store. Candace, you can get everything at the dollar store. However, you have to go to the dollar store. You have to remember that that's what you want to buy. Life is hard when you have ADHD. All right? But thank you for the heads up. I will check it out when I remember to check. What did your mom think of the dried flower frame arrangement? Did she recognize it all? Yes, she hung it up immediately. And she loved it. I ended up giving it to her for her birthday. Her birthday's right before Christmas. And she loved it. She loved it so much. And my sister also loved her dried flower arrangement as well. I did my older sister. I made an arrangement for her of dried flowers that was in a vase. And my mom noticed that it was all of the flowers that she was growing. And then she also loved that it was flowers that I grew and pressed. And she said, "Are these all from this year?" Yes, it was so thoughtful and absolutely love it. She actually said, "I adore it," is what she said. So she did like it a lot, which made me very happy. All right, there. We've got our border now. And now I need to divide up my page in two. Should we have something in the middle? Maybe we should have something in the middle. Blue-green to separate the page. That's awesome. I agree. I'm happy she really liked it. false nails are so annoying. Okay. So we could do... You better stick. Don't screw around with me, washi tape. You have to live here forever. No, you have to be even in the middle. There. This is where you live, in the middle of both pages. You got it? There. Okay. This will just keep me motivated. By making the spread pretty, it keeps me motivated to keep adding my stuff in, you know? It doesn't actually make it more useful at all, but it keeps me motivated to go back to it because it's pretty. Okay, now we need to divide this in two to make our list. So this is our edge, and this is our edge. Then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. There is 23 though. So do I do it just a space between them like that? Like have this be our space, this line in between would be our line. Yeah. And then if that's our edge, then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and then it's 11 and a half. So that's our line. And then we'll have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Good. Okay. Beaut. Just beaut. And now we will do, I'm going to study Dutch. BRB. Okay, bye. Enjoy studying Dutch. Okay, and now I'm going to get my black marker pen. And I'm going to draw a line. I love a new bullet journal spread so much. That's the one sad thing about using a planner like that one, is I don't get to do bullet journal spreads like this. Okay, so there's my organization. What color will we do for our dots? Because I do like check dots to check off. Usually I do yellow, but I think I should do a pale pink because we got a lot of pale pink. Either that or a pale blue. Let's grab my markers. Hopefully this is not super boring for you, but if it is, just come back to the next stream. By the way, did you see the title? 9,999 streams is what we're at right now. Next stream is 1,000. And I haven't figured out what we're gonna do to celebrate yet, so if you have a suggestion, you let me know. What color is gonna be lighter pink? That one kind of looks like a highlighter though. Lol, not 9,999. What did I say? 9,999? We're at 999. Did I write 9,999? Now I have to check my title. Make sure I didn't write. No, okay, good. I didn't. I'm good. Only 999, yes. We have 999 streams. Can you believe it? Okay, so we're gonna do one every other line. That should be enough. How many do we need? We need 50, because there's 50 weeks in a year-ish. So that might not be enough, but we can have another page later. Okay. Okay? Do we start here? No, we start here. And we're gonna start here. Yeah, right? Right. I just want it to look nice. There, little dots. Did you tell your parents? Do they know? No, I didn't even tell them. Should I have? I think they would go, oh cool. I don't think it matters. I don't think that my YouTube-ing matters to anybody. Which is okay. It matters to me. It matters to Alex. Otherwise, I don't think it matters to anyone. Whenever I tell anyone any updates about my YouTube, they go, oh, that's good. Do you like it? And I go, yeah. And they go, cool. Do you use hashtags and stuff? They ask questions, but their questions are based in very little knowledge. So it doesn't really work. It's okay. I don't need them to understand. I'm happy that they are happy. There. That sucks that no one close is invested in what you do. Not really. It doesn't really suck. Because honestly, it's a stressful job that I often feel like I'm like a loser and failing at. So having someone invested, like I have one friend who always asks questions and I always feel like I don't know how to answer them because I feel like I'm not doing well. And then she'll be like, so are you do you have any sponsors yet? And I'll be like, no, I don't. She'll be like, oh, maybe you should look for sponsors. And I'm like, I know, I just haven't done that. So, it's easier when they don't know or care because then I can just live my life. And they go, how's it going? And I go, good. And they go, that's good. And then it's over. Don't you tell me to come here, Beelzebub. You come here if you want to come here. Okay. Tracing my little bubble outlines, because that's what I like to do. And then I check off the little bubbles when I finish the task. And the task that I'm doing here, or that I'm going to do, it's going to be videos to make and patterns to film, or patterns to write. Videos to film and patterns to write. So I have, the reason why it's going to be 2 lists is the videos to film will be stuff that I have to do next year. The patterns to write will be all of my past patterns that I've got written down in journals, or videos made but no pattern written. I'm going to go back and write out the patterns so that I can sell them on Etsy and make more money next year. You good, bro? Thunder just fell out of his dog bed. He just did a big shake, like, ugh! Alright. Oh, I guess I could do my New Year's resolutions in this journal also. How many journals do you have going at one time? I love starting a new journal. It's so pretty to start a new journal. Alright, and then once I write out this, then we can actually fill in a little bit of it, because I'm going to transfer the old list into here. Also, I used my new makeup palette again today, and I really enjoy it. It has more sparkly stuff in it than I need, but it's fun to play with sparkly stuff. Okay, so the title is going to be Videos to Film and Patterns to Write. And I'm going to do it in pencil first because I want it to be pretty. Videos to film and patterns to write. Cool. I just needed to make sure it would fit. How frustrating it would have been. What is it, Beelzebub? Videos. Why are you not writing well, pen? It's like waxy. Is it gonna be ugly? I'm gonna be so sad if it's ugly. My pen doesn't want to write on the washi tape. Is it gonna wipe off too? Okay, no. I'm gonna have to go over it all twice though. Kind of removes the prettiness of a handwritten thing. Because now I have to trace over my own letters, which is not my strength. Videos. Alex is up. That's early. He doesn't even need to be up right now. Alex does not take any days off, like ever, and he took a few days off because it's Christmas and nobody in his office is working anyway, so there's no real point in him working because he'd be working like alone. So he's taken a few days off and he's like been sleeping in and loving it. I love that for him. I actually had such a lazy day yesterday. I just hung out with my sister and Alistair all day, which was wonderful. I don't even know what Alex did. He dropped me off and then he spent his day. We picked up our TV last night, which was awesome. Haven't used it yet. It's still in the box, but I am excited to use it. I think we're going to put it in our bedroom, which is pretty exciting. We've never had a TV. We've always used our laptop or my desktop, and that's been fine, and I've never felt that we needed a TV. And then Alex and I brought my big, huge desktop downstairs into our bedroom so that we could watch a movie because I didn't want to watch it up here. It's just more comfortable in our bedroom. Anyway, after that, I was like, oh, actually, I'm sold. Let's do it. Because Alex has been like, let's get a TV for like, I don't know, years. But I've always been like, we don't need one. We don't watch enough stuff on TV. Like, we don't watch enough TV type things to bother. But there was a really good sale on a TV for Boxing Day, and it was the TV that Alex wanted. So we went ahead ahead and did it. And that was our gift to each other for Christmas this year. Which was awesome because I was getting stressed about not knowing what to get Alex. And I love being able to do a group gift for each other like this, because then we both get something cool and we don't have to like think about it anymore. It's like done. I hate writing on washi tape. There. Videos to film, patterns to write. Now it shows up. I'll wait for that to dry before I erase the pencil lines. And videos to film, videos to make are a whole bunch of things. We're gonna do a baby blanket. We're gonna do a flower pot cover. We're gonna do a plant hanger. Oh, you want to know some cool news, by the way? I noticed my video that came out this week, I wasn't thinking it was going to do very well or do anything in particular. I didn't think it was gonna be a hit, and somehow it was a hit. I'm just going to it to see how many views it's at now. 3,128 views. I don't know why. Maybe because it came out the day before Christmas, but it already has 3,000 views. So what do I know about what's gonna go over well? Literally nothing. I have no idea. I have no idea how to know. That's great. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was super cool. I'm very happy about it. Book cover. I want to do a dog bed this year. A cowl, which we can use as a stitch tutorial. And mittens. I want to try and make crocheted mittens this year. Baby booties, dishcloths, fanny pack. Oh, dog sweater. We have to do a dog. Okay. What was that about? Dog sweater. Adult size mittens, and then I'll put adult. Fell on the ground. Oh, it was washi tape. Leg warmers. Do we need leg warmers this year? Let's just put it. It's like, when in doubt, what can I make? Leg warmers. I don't want to be hearing that, Beelzebub. I don't want it. No more. What else? We can do another hat. We can always make another hat. We can do another purse / tote bag. What else do we need? Do we need more dishcloths? I feel like stitch tutorials cover dishcloths. Film stitch tutorials. Patterns to write. That would be stuff that's in here as patterns, which I think I started from the back for patterns. Look, patterns to write this year. Good job, Laura. Well, let's... Oh, in the new year. Okay, so patterns to write. We want to do the 2T sweater. 18 to 24. sweater. XXL sweater. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. The baby booties and baby mitts. And the dog sweater. Okay. You know what? This might be a good moment to go through some of our old journals here. Have a little look. Take your meds. If you haven't taken your meds today, see any patterns written in here? Not really in this one. How about you? Are you a journal? Oh, there we go. You're a pattern book. So braided fingerless gloves. That one was pretty cool. Look at you. Totally written out. You're so good, Laura. Sometimes you do such a good job. I'll have to rewrite all of the patterns, but we can do it. Braided fingerless gloves. Last but least, mug cozy, easy ruffled boot cuffs, tea bag pouch, Laura's lazy leg warmers, 2-hour slippers, what is this? Ah, look at you go. Tracking my mood. Someone had a little bit of depression. Super simple elf slippers, a snowflake ornament, Thunder's Christmas present doggy sweater. This one was a good one. Easy Christmas baby booties, the very easy basic beanie, the fancy Nancy cardigan. Oh, look it. This sweater is, I have it right here. Oops, excuse me. Look, this sweater is this sweater. It has a hole in it that needs repairing from the damn moths. But look, does it look similar to the picture? See? A little slouched sweater. I'm not very good at drawing people, but I do my best. That was a good sweater. The Whispering Stripes sweater, that one is downstairs. Your art is great, thanks. You're nice. Me identifying mosses, drawing out the mosses I identified. The Fancy Nancy crochet cardigan, written out again. Live stream topics, zero waste environmentalism, measurement and size explanation, buying secondhand. Gary, you can't fly, bro. Your flying has been revoked. Yeah, that's right. Whimsical woodland cape. Thunder's little hoodie. Puffy sleeves. Fancy dress. Rohan just got kicked out of the room. Me trying to learn how to draw faces. Not doing a great job. The forest hoodie. That one was a good one. Slouchy puffy sleeved sweater. Another attempt at drawing thunder. The Uncle Dean 2.0 sweater. Another attempt at drawing thunder. Another attempt at drawing thunder. Another attempt at drawing thunder. A denim bag made from jeans. All the spots I took. CJ. And thunder. Another picture of thunder. Another drawing of CJ. Me trying to make LML merch. The springtime tea cozy. That was cute. What else is in this one? The triangle shawl that also turned into a mask. Remember that? This was a very good, productive book that I made here. Eggy recipes, because we were living on the farm and I got you guys to help me with that. Eggs on hair, eggs for thunder. No, sir. Soft-boiled, hard-boiled, fried, poached, baked, scrambled, creamy eggs, deviled eggs, quiche, breakfast burritos, frittata, egg salad sandwiches, BELT sandwiches, eggs benedict, mayo, pickled eggs, omelets, eggs in a nest, eggs fried rice, egg in a cup, brownies, pound cake, angel food cake, meringue, cakes, cookies, custard, creme brulee, huevos rancheros, marshmallows, egg balls, scotch egg, ice cream, eggnog, egg noodles, egg drop soup, pavlova, potato egg pancakes, French sponge cake, custard pie, pastel de nata, challah bread, challah bread, eggy bread, carbonara, and fuyang. Those are all the super eggy recipes. Things to dye and things to crochet. Very cool. How to make a chicken roost. A DIY chicken roost. That could be a pattern. And then I put branches hung on those for the chickens to sit on. More attempts at drawing thunder. Christmas in July, a little Christmas thing. Making clay from soil. Oh, garden plans for the farm. How to make a chicken. Oh, this was actually a wedding plan. Trying to figure out how the wedding structure was gonna fit. It's a pretty good little drawing. I'm pretty pleased with that. No, please. Gary, no. Marigold dye. How to sew a mask. Very easy. Wow, it all seems so long ago, doesn't it though? I was trying to make this top, and then I got bored of trying to figure it out, so instead I just drew around the picture. Stop screaming! The end. Okay, so that one's good to go through, for sure. That one had a lot of good information. Who's next? Dang, we've all been around together for a while, haven't we though? I know, it's been years. An apron I wanted to make. The dream house. Here's the Laura's dream house. Barbie dream house, but for Laura. I think there's patterns in this one. Oh, I crocheted this. I crocheted the top to a bodice to a dress. I don't know where it is, somewhere in storage. Remember this sweater? This one was nice. It was huge. Super huge. Super slouchy. Laura's 90s vibe. It's my main sweater, my go-to sweater. So I guess we could write out these patterns. This one was also a really good sweater. Very pretty. This is one of my best patterns. This one is one of my highest selling patterns. My mom's sweater, remember this one? Candace, I know you do. Mom's garden pullover. This one is around here somewhere. I just washed this. The puffy sleeve jumper. This is January of 2019. Look at my patterns. I'd love to see a picture of her in it one day. Yeah, same. Same. Pictures of my grandma with her friends. The City Place pullover. This one's in here somewhere. This is Alex's. City Place was the name of the neighborhood we lived in. My cropped vest. I like all the things that you're doing. Thank you. Thunder's Easy Dog sweater. This was a good one. There's the cropped vest. I kind of fashioned it after my grandma's fashion. Me learning to draw bodies. The local buzz. I thought it looked like a bumblebee. A little snow day memory. Trying to figure out how to draw a body again. I'm still figuring it out. It's not something I'm good at, okay? I don't understand how bodies look. This was an attempt to draw myself. So this was me thinking I looked fat and I wanted to draw what I looked like, and now I'm looking at it being like, that is a skinny self-portrait, Laura. This is how short my hair was at the time, and I thought that this area of my body looked super fat. So I tried to draw it realistically with like my side bumps, and now I'm looking at it being like, damn girl, don't worry about it. You're gonna get so much fatter. I love all the things you're doing, especially the sweaters. This is when I got markers. Then I wrote more about some of the stuff I was using for natural dyes. Habitat on the decaying wood of hardwood stumps, logs, branches, June to November. Mordanting with tannin from plants. Color modifiers. This is such a good book. This dyeing book is so good. Fresh plum branches make that color. I'm so glad I keep my journals. I know some people get rid of them when they're done, but like, look at how pretty this is. I was just drawing, I guess, and then I drew information and I got wild violets, just a whole little information bit. I love that for me. I love this picture of Thunder. Is this what I redid in that other book? I feel like that's what's in this book that's in here. There's like a section of drawings of Thunder in this one. Look, that's so close. Isn't that weird? Huh. I mean, how many ways can I draw that dog? Birch bark, information about it. Red clover and aster blossoms. Oh, you made a book yesterday? That's cool. I love those pics of Thunder. So cute, aren't they though? Here's another one where Thunder looks like a stoner. Little stoner dog. I like the pages that look kind of yellowish. Me too. Me too. Black-eyed Susan died. Look at how beautiful that lasted. This is from 2019 August, and look at how beautiful that still is. The dye. It's like the color of this book almost. It's like this beautiful army green. Beautiful khaki army green. Love, love, love. This one would be a good pattern to do. Goldenrod. Some of my drawings I'm really pleased with. Like they worked really well. Iron Mordant, how to make it. I also like the pages that look yellowish. This will be a good pattern to do too, the plant pot cozy. Okay, so these two books are useful. Okay, I really have to pee. I've been holding it, but I'll be right back, okay? You guys just sit here, talk amongst yourselves. I'll leave it open on a cool page that you can, maybe you can read from there. There, steps. How to make birch bark dye. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Were there bird crimes while I was gone? This one is very little, but it's my thickest one too. I love it. Pics in Discord for the curious. Ooh, I want to see. Did the birds do crimes while I was gone? Can we say that we're not surprised? Because not surprised. Oh my gosh, wow, what a beautiful book. Pretty paper. Look at that binding. Wow. It's something I still want to learn how to do. I think that's so cool. So pretty. Oh, and then you braided up the end. I know, right? Bird was on your book, of course. Of course she was. Trying to do bird crimes. You know what I should do, though? With these patterns. Oh, this one doesn't have anything in it, right? Pattern-wise. Flowers. Just organization stuff, okay. Are you patterns? Just some drawings. Okay, so this is a book with some drawings. What about you? I starched the binding. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, look at this. The garden plan for the wedding. That's so cute. So cute, Laura. Oh, this is all patterns too. Jesus. I've written a lot of patterns. Baby's sweater for 0 to 3 months. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good pattern. It's silly because it's so not a newborn pattern, but you know. Still cute. Baby's pineapple pants. Those ones were cool too. The sweater. This was a good sweater. It's Alex's favorite. The baby cardigan. That one was good. We have a tutorial video for that too, so I can confirm. Okay, so this is another good pattern book. So we have 3 good pattern books and 2 just books, but I've got a bunch more here because I am a problem. Okay, this is just a calendar book, I think. I don't think there's any. Kale soup, get recipe from Frida. Okay, that's just to-do list. This is my first drawings of that chicken, the chicken coop. Every video needs a video idea and script, paint nails, film instructions, film intro, film outro, film pretty clips, edit Patreon video 1 minute, edit video, take screenshots, upload video, make thumbnails, tags, write description, social media posts, send to patrons, and launch. That's so funny. Okay, that one's not useful though. How about you? Why are you so empty? Okay, we got a mostly empty bullet journal. Love that for us. Anything useful in here? Just extra paper. Goals. 50,000 subs. 2019 intentions. 50,000 subs. Patterns. Earn 3,000 a month. Lol. Not this time, Laura. Not this time. How about you? Are you a to-do list or are you a patterns? You look like patterns eventually here because there's some bright colors happening. July. So pretty. How to make a scrunchie. No instructions. So that's cool. Ooh, crochet. I've made all these things. Okay. Not helpful or useful. We love that. Okay, what about you? Why are there still seeds falling off of everything? There's Cosmo seeds on these. What's in here? You are... Look at designing crochet ideas. This is the idea I had for the sweater that I ended up making for Alex. This is not what it looks like, but that's the idea. Okay. Oh, when I was doing bullet journal spreads that are just so extra, drawing out different crystals for each day. So dramatic. I drew the weather behind the day. So dramatic. This one was sea creature themed. Someone was spending a little bit too much time. Oh, I wrote nice comments people left. March 1st, 2019. My granny taught me how to crochet, but single crochet. From watching your videos, I learned how to double crochet and how to make granny squares. She passed away before she could teach me any of that. Thank you. That's so nice. February 12th, 2019. Thank you for a most informative video. We wear socks in our yoga class, and I'd love to get fun, super colorful ones, and they're way too expensive to throw out when they start getting holes. I've been putting them aside in hopes of finding out how I might be able to fix them, and thanks to you, I can save them all. Yay! That's so fun. Having Christmas with the Grands in an hour. Yippee! I'll watch the stream later. Bye, Deborah. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out, though. And don't forget to click the thumbs up button before you leave. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Canadians equal redneck fairies. Just comments from people. I think that's very cute. Okay. No patterns, though. How about in here? Laura's Grand Master To-Do List is on pages 83 to 90. Let's go to page 83. For income, put up Fiverr ads, research logo prices on Fiverr, then lowball. Make a sewing calendar, refresh or repost old ads. Look for alternatives to Fiverr. Put sewing lessons ads up on Kijiji, Facebook, and Instagram. Set up a receipt saving system. Clean out the den, prepare it for teaching lessons. Aim to book 5 lessons per week. This is when we were living in Toronto. For Sea Spray, which was our company, finish the landing page, publish a blog post each week. Let's see. For YouTube, catch up on vlogs. So I wasn't even making tutorials back then. Edit Portugal videos. Post 1 new video per week on Last Minute Laura. Reorganize Last Minute Laura and record new content. Post 1 new video per week on Laura and Alex. Publish 1 new blog post per week for Laura. Publish 1 new blog post per week for Laura and Alex. Plan out new craft videos. Look into SEO and clickbait. Look into clickbait. Buy under the bed storage. Wash bathtubs. Wash bathtub. Donate all textbooks. Oh, this is where we were still in Ottawa then. Donate 10 items each. Ideas for the last minute, for the Laura and Alex podcast. We didn't have a podcast, but ideas. Words and phrases that applied to us, and then actual name ideas. Tips from the 6. Okay, this is when we moved to Toronto. Tower talks, because we were living in a high-rise. What happened with Sea Spray? We just kind of let it putter out because I didn't want to continue working on it at that point. Making it in Toronto. Torontopreneur. Torontopreneur. Life in the 6. Business as unusual. Business and stuff. Business and things. Other stuff good too. Procrast-Toronto. Toronto unscripted. Toronto Makers Radio Show. Rich in the 6th. Views from the 6th. Vibes from the 6th. Positive works. Positivity works. Tea and coffee, because I didn't drink coffee at that point. Alex did. I drank tea. Coffee break. On your own in TO. Thriving in Toronto. Surviving Toronto. In Toronto. Broke in the city. Made in Toronto. TO. Like TEE. Laura and Alex podcast episode ideas. Starting sales from nothing. Starting a business from nothing. Car ownership. How to move cities. How to or what it's like to work from home. When to ignore advice. How not to start a YouTube channel. Adderall. Growing up with or without pets. Because Alex grew up without them, I grew up with them. Why we love our city. Big ideas. How to break them down. Just do it. Act first, act fast. Spinning negativity into positivity. Relationship advice. How to stay positive in a negative world. Spotting trends. This is so fun. Isn't it fun? Last minute Laura podcast ideas, starting a sewing business, talking about having kids or not. Literally in what year is this? 2018. In 2018, I was already thinking I don't want to have kids. Talking about having kids or not, making your dog's food, making your own clothes, ADHD, my take on how it shaped me, spending less than $100 per week on food, LOL. Self-esteem development, for me. 10 ways to save money, how and why to start following your dreams, why lists are the best, why pets are the best, crafting and ADHD, why it's okay to not have sex, funny story Friday, stitch and bitch. Oh, here's my names. I have to send this to my sisters. I'll send it later. Girls' names. Iris, Amelia, Isabel, Elizabeth, Evelyn, Patricia, Karen, Leah, Nadia, Julia or Juliet, Mallory, Anna, Anne, Margaret, Larissa, Anastasia, Bridget, Rose, Rosie, Valerie, Dawn, Summer, May, and Ivy. Those are my girl names. Then boys' names, James, Matthew, Michael, Thomas, Jacob, Samuel, River, Edward, Vladimir, Simus, Samus, Kyle, Stephen, Boris, Miles, Dimitri, and William. Wedding song list, in no particular order. We didn't even have a wedding plan at this point. I Got You Babe, Sonny and Cher. Paradise by the Dashboard Lights, Meatloaf. Keep Me in Mind, Zac Brown Band. The One That I Want, Grease. Wagon Wheel, Darius Rucker. Congratulations, Post Malone. Twist and Shout, The Beatles. Death of a Bachelor, Panic at the Disco. Hey Ya, Outkast. Pour Some Sugar on Me. Couldn't tell you who that is. I know the song. Sweet Home Alabama, CCR. CCR is who sings Sweet Home Alabama? Where Them Girls At, David Guetta. Brown Eyed Girl, Vance Morrison. 24 Karat, Bruno Mars. Single Ladies, Beyonce. Happy, Pharrell Williams. Crazy in Love, Beyonce. Marry You, Bruno Mars. Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Queen. Is it Def Leppard? That's What I Like, Bruno Mars. All Right, My Life by Billy Joel. Hot in Here, 50 Cent. Woman, Kesha. Candy Shop, 50 Cent. Everything, Michael Bublé. Ne Me Quitte Pas, the Russian version, Regina Spektor. Thunder, Imagine Dragons. Time Warp, Rocky Horror Picture Show. And Radioactive, Imagine Dragons. Oh, how cute. Continued for my list of... Look how cute my little organization was. She's so cute. Look at make grocery list, get groceries, make lesson kit for Teresa, lesson 1, clean up sewing mess, print sewing lesson plans, edit and publish one last minute Laura video, teach sewing lesson 7 p.m. till 9 p.m., follow up text for lessons, write blog posts for LML Podcast. She's so cute. Come on. Look at, I have, how many glasses of water did I drink that day? It's so cute. Daily vibes. Hey, it's 11:17 and I'm pooped. I actually got a lot done today and basically worked 2 jobs while also working on the workbook and regular chores. It's been a very busy, great day. You had me singing half those songs just now. That's good. Oh, this is 2017. November 15th, 2017. So I'm in 2017 right now. Bring donate items to recycle room. Oh, it's so cute. She's just a baby. Financial goals. $30,000. We didn't get there, Laura. We just really didn't get there. But you did your best, okay? You did your best. That's so funny. That's a cute little book. Okay, so that one's fun. I think that's it for books that I wanted to go through. So these ones have good patterns in them that need to be written out. Do you see this? This is just Cosmos seeds. These are just seeds from my Cosmos. I don't know where they're coming from. So these ones don't have any patterns in them, I think. But these ones do. Oh, oops. Did I turn it off? No, I didn't. Good. So patterns to fill, or videos to film, patterns to write. And then I have to skip a page because sometimes I make a mistake. What do you think? We still have 45 minutes. Are you guys down to write out a pattern? Or we could just go through these books and find the patterns that need writing out. There's my grandma in 1960. Wait. Do I look like her at all? Not really. Maybe our noses. She looks like a bopper. What does that mean? That better be a nice term. You better not be insulting my grandma. Excuse me. I still want to make this. Bopping at the hop like a great dancer when kids got to cut loose. I genuinely don't know if she was big on dances. I think she actually went to dances, but I don't know how big she was on them. Okay. The puffy sleeve. I have pictures of this somewhere. This sweater. That's not a bad one. The puffy sleeve jumper, and then I think I have the body somewhere around here. The City Place pullover. Thunder's Easy sweater. The cropped vest. The Local Buzz sweater. I think this one's my favorite book. It's just so full of colors and little things I taped in, which I love. July 3rd, 2019. It's such a beautiful day today. I explored the property, wearing an apron and a sun hat. I had a wicker basket and a dull pair of scissors, and I was safe from the ticks, thanks to my second-hand cowboy boots. I foraged around, collected some red clover, chicory blossoms, thistle blossoms, broadleaf plantain, and a few willow branches. It was such a lovely way to start my day. Alex and I went to our closest coffee place for a morning coffee, and the farms along the way were all filling up with fruit. Also, I live streamed this morning from my phone again because we don't get our internet installed until tomorrow. The lilies are just about to open, and I'm starting to notice the love and care and the years of planning that went into the backyard. Almost all of the flowers are pink or yellow, and there seems to be an order to the chaos. The flowers are almost timed, in that when one plant dies off, another one shoots up. I'm so excited to see the whole symphony. Over the year, hopefully into next year. Alex just brought me a tea. Hold on. Oh, Alex just brought me a tea down to my dye kitchen. I'm currently in the middle of a new kind of project. I'm dyeing cotton muslin fabric with various red and purple leaves that I collected from shrubs in the yard. Currently, it's in the dye pot, and it looks like dark red, like pomegranate juice. But I anticipate a dark gray, green, or brown when I introduce the iron water mordant. We might visit Mom and Dad's later to pick some cherries and radishes and maybe some greens and garlic scapes. I really need to get my my terabyte hard drives so I can move my footage and edit another video. Maybe we'll do that tonight too. Oh, lastly, I'm drying mint on the back patio in the sun. It's lovely. Okay, I think that's mostly it. I kind of love having no internet. I'm having so much fun. I'm playing in real life. I can't wait to see what will come next. She's so cute! Laura in 2019, she was just a baby. She didn't even know what was coming. She's so innocent. Okay, so this is a good dog sweater. A good dog sweater option to film or to make a pattern for. The measurements. I need to make wood ash solution. This is a good one too. That one would be a good one too. I do need to edit next week's video, but that's later. Right now I'm like, I feel like Ellison? Is that me writing a name down that I like, or is that like a product? Ellison. I don't know if that was a name that I liked. Okay, so I think this one could be an easy one to make the pattern for. So maybe I'll rewrite this one today. A good place to start, I think. Need my pencil back. There you are. Okay. So we'll need a title, which can take up like this much space. And then we'll need a drawing of the final product. I wish I still had this. I might have to remake this. Yeah, I might have to remake it. No, thank you. Okay. All right, so that's cool. We love that. And then in the middle there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is our middle. And there's braids. Alex will be so happy. I told him it's my goal for this year is to catch up on my patterns, because I have so many patterns, they're just not written down. Or they're written down, they're just not like, they're not typed up. And I really need to do that. And while this is not technically me typing them up, it's like one step in the right direction. You know? I seriously can't believe we've been hanging out that many years. It seems like yesterday, yet it's so long ago. Yeah, it does seem like it was not nearly as long ago as it is showing up to be. And what are we going to call this one? This is the, it doesn't have a name. The braided, it's a front loop, back loop headband. It's a headband. So we call it the front loop, back loop braided headband. But that's kind of complicated. We could just call it the braided headband, and then the front loop, back loop business can just be a personal decision. Or center braid crochet headband. The center or centra. Centra. I don't know when to use which one. Oh, Canada. Center versus centra. The difference is the spelling, and it usually depends. Center, English American, centra, British and Australian. Both refer to the same concept. Okay. So I'm not American, so I would do R. But I should do ER because I'm going to be selling it to Americans. Generally. Right? Center. The center. But this is my pattern, so it doesn't matter. The center braid. The center braided. The center braid headband, the center braid winter headband, the center braid ear warmer, the center braid, I think I should put winter in it so that it's winter. Center braid winter. Headband. The center braid winter headband. Right? That works. So we'll do the center. The center braid. I'm making it so much harder for myself than it really needs to be. The center braid. Winter. There. The center braid winter headband. Sometimes, guys, it just is a little hard for me. Beelzebub's in the cage chewing up a hot pepper. Okay. And we'll do... I think I'm gonna have to redo this to make sure the instructions are good. Like I'll have to remake it. That'd be fun. Follow all of my old written patterns to see if they're any good. 2025 goal. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Alex and I watched Christmas Vacation on Christmas Day at nighttime. We watched Christmas Vacation and then we watched Die Hard. And I realized I had never seen Die Hard. So I assumed that I had seen Die Hard because who hasn't seen it? It turned out it was me. It was me who had not seen it. Not a Christmas movie? Yes, I saw it for my first time ever. Never? I have no memory of the of seeing it. Have you seen the others? I had seen the other Die Hards. Alex said that I have, because he said we had watched them together. So, based on that, yes. But I have no memory of that. I have no memory of watching this Die Hard. There's a possibility that it was something that I had seen as a child, but I just don't have any memory of it. It was a fun movie, though. It's fun watching Alan Rickman, who is so British, try to do a German accent. It was fun. That was fun. Also, Bruce Willis was like one of my first crushes as a child. It's like Elton John and Bruce Willis were the two first men that I loved. So, seeing him young again, pretty hot. Pretty happy about it. Hi, baby. More than one. Yeah, Alex says we've watched the other ones. Okay, so here's my drawing. And now I need to do these little side loops. Right? Makes sense? One thing that made me laugh about Die Hard that Alex and I were giggling about as the movie ended was like, Bruce Willis just killed like 9 people and they were bad guys, so he did not get arrested. He just got into the limo with his wife and drove away. You're right, they were bad guys. The guys who died were bad guys, but there are like 9 dead bodies in the building, and Bruce Willis is the reason they're dead. And it's not even just like he pushed them down the stairs, so there's no proof that he's the one that killed them. Not only did he kill them actively in the movie. Like, he shoots them with guns, or he stabs them, or he chokes them to death. Like, he does active killing. And the police are like, okay, we're here, we got all the hostages out. Oh, he's a police officer? Well, then I guess he's allowed to do that. The end. He's allowed to. He's a cop. Yeah, but like, what? Excuse me? So Alex and I were having a little giggle about that, of like, sir? Is no one concerned that that man just killed a whole bunch of people? Have we confirmed that all the people he killed were the bad guys? Has anyone done any? They're not even in the building yet. We don't know. He might have killed a bunch of other people. You know? We don't know. Okay, so we're gonna have little arrows here. So I thought that part was pretty funny. That they're just like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. He's a cop. He's a good guy. So what he did, he had to do it. He had to. He wouldn't have done it if he didn't have to do it. Just made me laugh. A little Brucey. This and like this. There. I wish all cops were good guys, but that's the thing. Like, he's the good guy, but like, no one confirmed that, you know what I mean? No one really confirmed that he was the good guy. They just confirmed that he said he killed all of the bad guys. I mean, I don't know, bro. Seems like maybe we should check up on that, you know? Someone maybe should have a look, make sure that that's all good. So, but no, that was not done. Okay, so now we're gonna do a line on this side. For the instructions. There. Yeah, I wish all cops were good guys too, but you can't always get what you want. In fact, I would argue that most cops are not good guys, even if they're good people outside of being cops. You guys know my theory. If you give a person a weapon that can end another person's life, and then you tell the person with the weapon you're in control of every situation and you are the one who is the most important and everyone has to listen to you, the chance of them being really good and only doing the right thing, probably pretty low. Think about it yourself. If you were given the power to end people's lives and someone gave you a weapon that ended people's lives and said, you're always right, and you have to be the one in control all the time, do you think you would for sure always make the best decisions? Because I wouldn't, and I would argue most people wouldn't. So giving people active military equipment is a bad decision. So even if the cop is a good person at home and he's good to his wife and he loves his family, you put a war weapon in his hand and he goes to work and he becomes no longer a good person. It's just how I do. Crumbs, you are still here, Laura, scratching your ever creative itch. It's true, I'm still here and I'm rewriting an old pattern. The center braid winter headband. Ooh. I'm rewriting it and then I'm going to type it out after. That's my plan, my big beautiful plan. In there. Instructions. Gorgeous. True re-military men. Yeah, and I just think maybe we take away the weapons of war. Maybe cops don't get the weapons of war, and maybe they'll learn more about de-escalating situations. I don't know, but war is complex. I loathe it, but it's also the reason I have my freedom and very existence. So, Dave, I'm not talking about war. I'm talking about police officers. Like, just people who are supposed to watch the streets. I don't think they need war weapons. You know? Like, I just don't think they do. Personally. Oh, I see. Yes, I'm with you. I feel like a baton, probably good enough. If you have some, I don't think you need more than that, you know? A really bright flashlight. Like, I don't know. I don't think you need I think you should be de-escalating situations as a police officer. How often are you actually called to a place where the weapon of war makes the most sense? Because I don't think so. No, they need to be trained with their voices and vocab properly. Yeah, that would be really cool if they had some mental health training. I don't think police in England carry guns. I could be wrong. I don't know either. But I also just think that would be better for everybody if... Also, maybe like a mental health. Calmness is a sharp weapon. Agreed, Dave. Also, like mental health checks on the people that they're giving these war weapons to. That'd be pretty cool. Make sure that these people are like, okay. Let's see. Chain 18, single crochet across. Chain 1 and turn. 17 stitches. Single crochet in first stitch. Back loop only in next. Front loop, back loop, front loop, back loop, front loop, back loop. Chain 5. Attach in back loop. Then front loop, back loop, front loop, back loop, front loop, back loop. To last stitch. Okay. I don't think police in England carry guns. In March 27th, Westminster Bridge terror attack, policeman used a gun but sadly lost his life. So it didn't even help that he had a gun. So it wasn't even a useful thing. It didn't help. Cool. Stop picking your nails. Sorry. It's because I'm thinking. And thinking is hard. Okay. And then we'll do 46 rows. Okay. 47 single crochet across. 48 single crochet 2 together. Repeat 48, single crochet across, single crochet across, hold on, single crochet 2 together, single crochet 2 together, two in first and last. Okay. No, I don't know about that. Maybe I should, but I do not. Okay, the pattern the pattern seems good. I feel like if I remember correctly, it was a little bit snug. So I think I'll add a few rows in this pattern. It doesn't say what size hook I used either. Oh my god, the cat is so cute right now. Look at this. Look at him. Let me zoom you in so you can see he's like covering his cute little face. Hold on. Look. Hold on, let me zoom you in even more. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this cat. Are you kidding? Look at this dumb cat. He's so cute. He's so stupid. Why is he in there and not in his box? This is the vent. Right behind him is the vent. So he's there because it's warm. But that's the reason why. Oops. Laura, Candace commented about your nails. It's not just me after all. Who comments on your nails? Which by the way are looking awesome, so I agree with Candace. Yes, ta-da. Look at the pretty color. It's like metallic. Alistair saw them yesterday and he touched them and went, oh, so sharp. And then I said, they're not sharp, they're just long, they're not sharp. And he went, oh, don't hurt me, Auntie Laura. Sir, I would never. And I said, I would never hurt you, Alistair. And he said, okay, very sharp, nails very sharp. Okay, am I gonna start writing this pattern right now? It's stressing me out. I'll go. Bro. Your nails are a very common color, aren't they pretty? And they're like metallic, or like there's like something happening in them. Like you see, you're like, oh, that's like neutral, but then you go like this, like, ooh, pretty. You filed them into claws, my friend. They're not that sharp though. Michelle, too many commercials. Gotta go. See you next week. Okay, bye, Michelle. Have a good rest of your day. And next stream is 1,000 streams. He hasn't seen yet the super long pointy ones. No, not yet. He hasn't seen super long pointy ones. They are like claws, though. I like this shape a lot. They're like little claws. Little kitten claws. Okay, so row 1. Chain 18. I'm so nervous to write out the pattern. It's fine, Laura. It's not scary. Row 1. Chain 18. Single crochet across. Chain 1 and turn. This row has 17 stitches. Row 2. Single crochet in first. Should I write first? I'll write first. First stitch. Okay, there's 17 stitches. So 8. How many did I do here? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 17 stitches. There's 1 in the middle. That's 8 and 8, so 7 and 7. Single crochet in first stitch. in next 7, right? 8 plus 8 is 16. So in next 7 stitches, repeat single crochet, front loops only, comma, single crochet, back loops only, single crochet, front loops only. Comma, single crochet, back loops only, right? I only have to do it 4 times for it to make sense. Front loop, back loop, front loop, back loop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just write the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single crochet, front loops only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet, back loops only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then single crochet, front loops only. So 7, 8, and there's 16. Okay, and then chain 5. Skip 1 stitch. Attach in next stitch with single crochet, back loop. Nope, front loop, Laura. Shit, taki mushrooms. Okay. Single crochet, front loops only. Okay. As a kid, I always thought a nail file was an alternative nail scissor, so I was confused when an assistant teacher went to file her nail after it snapped off. It is an alternative scissor. As a kid, if it was a fake nail and never had to wear them, I would have freaked out and would have been waiting for the blood to come, especially if the whole nail came off. Oh, totally. Fair play to her for me, though, for helping me file my wood or acrylic or whatever it was. In those days, too many women or staff weren't seen in the technology block, and fair play, she filed her nail quickly and got back on her feet and carried on helping me. Oh, lol. Shiitake mushrooms. Yeah, that one works. It works instead of cursing. Okay, attach in next stitch with a single crochet, front loops only. Repeat. Single crochet, back loop only, single crochet, front loop only, to the end of row, single crochet in last stitch, chain 1 and turn. Okay, 2, that's fine, and then 3. Hopefully we have enough room to finish all these rows, because this is already taking up a lot of room. Okay, and then single crochet in first stitch, in next 7 stitches, repeat, single crochet, back loop only, single crochet, front loop only, single crochet, back loop only, single crochet, front loop only, one, two, three, four, single crochet, back loop only, 5, single crochet, front loop only, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, single crochet, back loop only, chain 5, skip 1 stitch, attach in next stitch with single crochet, back loop only, repeat, single crochet, front loop only, single crochet, back loop only, to the end of row, single crochet in last stitch, chain 1 and turn. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So much text. Okay. And now 46 is how long we want it. Okay, so let's make that maybe to 48 to 50. Yeah, let's do to 50. So we're gonna do 4, 2, 50. Repeat rows 2 and 3. Okay, and now 51. We're going to single crochet across. Chain 1 and turn. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, now 52. We're going to do single crochet 2 together. Together. So we have a total of, what did I say, 17 stitches. So 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. So if we do 2, 13, 14, 15, there'll be 16 and 17 at the end. So single crochet 2 together, single crochet in next 13 stitches, single crochet 2 together, chain 1 and turn. And then 53, we'll do single crochet across, chain 1 and turn. 54, we'll single crochet 2 together, single crochet in Next, okay, if we did 13 stitches between the two, 12, 11, there'll be 11. So next 11 stitches, single crochet 2 together, chain 1 and turn. Okay, and then 55 to 65. Okay, so 51 to 65 is, okay, so then 54 to 64, so 55 to 70, I think, right? So 55 to 65, 67, 68, 69, so 55 to 69. 55 to 69, single crochet across, chain 1 and turn. Sorry, sometimes I have to think a little harder than I want to. And then 70 is 2 single crochet in first and last stitch, otherwise single crochet across, chain 1 and turn. And then 71 will be single crochet across, chain 1 and turn. 72 2 single crochet in first and last stitch, otherwise single crochet across, chain 1 and turn. Okay, 68 to 70, single crochet across, so that'll be 70, 60, 73. Hold on. So we did 2 and 1 single crochet, 2 and 1, and then we're gonna do single crochet, which is 73, 68, 69, 70, so 73, 74, 75. Good. 73 to 75, single crochet across, chain 1 and turn. Beautiful, beautiful. Officially $9.99 in the books. There's the instructions, and then we'll do assembly, which I still have to figure out. So I think I'll put the we did it. It's official. $9.99 is in the books. We did it. We made it to 999 live streams. I don't know how to explain the braided part. I think I'll have to do it in order to understand how to draw it. Well, the pattern is done, so that's good. And this is a pattern from when? 2018. Do we have a month? It looks like it was still, okay, August or September. I have a month here. Probably September because it's cold. Cold enough to be doing that. Pattern from September. Did I just say 2018? 2019. There. Do you still have that headband? I don't think so. I think I have to make a new one in order to write the pattern or to test the pattern. But we got our first pattern written out, so that's good. I'm trying to figure out how to explain the braided part because it's like loops over itself. But it's cute. And the pattern's good. So cool. We got our first pattern done and we got our first actual bullet journal spread written out. So thank you for that, guys. Thanks for hanging out while I did that. That made me feel accomplished. Like Jacob's Ladder. Oh, is there a name? Okay, yes. Like Jacob's Ladder. So 3 pattern books to go through and write patterns out of. That's going to take me a long time, but we're going to put it all into the new pattern book. I also have a new journal for planning, a new planning planner. And that's that for that. I think we are done here for today. I'm going to put my markers away. I do have a video to edit today, so I'm going to be busy doing that. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. December 27th, you guys, the next live stream is the last one of the year, and the next live stream is live stream number 1000. We will have done 1000 live streams together as of Monday. So Monday's live stream is number 1000. Definitely come for that because I'm going to have to plan something. What am I going to plan? Who's going to see? We're going to have to find out. Who's to say what will come next for this channel? You'll have to come and check it out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope you have an awesome weekend. And I hope that you stay warm and play with your new toys, and hope you're good to yourself and to your friends and families. And I hope that you enjoy bullet journaling as much as I do and get some journaling done this week. And I'm going to be editing videos and trying to prep. So I love you guys. We will have to keep track of who is here for the one. Yeah, for the 1000, if you're here, maybe I'll keep your name, and we'll put all the names of everybody who shows up to the live stream in the jar, and we'll pull out a winner or something. Like maybe I'll say like leave a comment on this video, and then I'll track everybody who did, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Sound good? We'll do some kind of draw. You could win a prize if you come for the next live stream. So definitely come for the next live stream, because who doesn't want to win a prize? You know what I'm saying? Good idea, Candace. That's a great idea. So don't forget to click the like button on the stream and subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, I hope you're already subscribed and press the like button. Leave a comment if you're feeling sassy later. If not, that's okay. You don't have to. But get ready to leave a comment on the next video, because that's how I'm going to pull winners. So I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you to everyone supporting the channel this whole year. You guys have been awesome. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye.